Secretary of State appointments are still kind of tough to come by, so much so, actually, that some people have taken to reserving slots and then selling them online. We talked to the lawmakers trying to stop that from happening.
It was actually a constituent themselves who kind of brought this to our attention, saying, hey, we're having trouble getting an appointment. Can you help me? If not, I can probably go online and buy one myself. And I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean?
That was the first time Canton Township Rep Ranjiv Puri heard about people making a quick buck by selling their coveted SOS appointments online.
We've heard of this being a pretty persistent problem across the state. I've talked to other legislators who are seeing it.
Where are people actually selling these appointments?
I've seen them on Facebook Marketplace. That's kind of the big one. I am sure it is happening on other sites as well.
Now, Puri has authored a bill that would, in essence, outlaw the selling of SOS appointments online. It wouldn't even go after the people selling the times. Instead, the platforms on which they're for sale, opening doors for the AG to take action against third-party sellers like Facebook. In fact, we checked Facebook Marketplace and found a few appointments still for sale.
Here, I applaud people's ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit. It's just not a good time to be taking advantage of our fellow Michiganders here.
Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson has offered her support to the bill and has made efforts to cancel appointments that are sold online. But as more and more appointments are added, Representative Puri is wondering, maybe even hoping, that the bill won't be necessary.
Hopefully, this bill doesn't need to be taken up and these problems kind of alleviate themselves. Appointments open up, people stop selling them.
And that is the hope. And 1 month ago, in fact, the SOS added 350,000 new appointment slots at state branches through September. Appointments can be made online or by calling 888-SOS-MICH, M-I-C-H.